All right. Hello, everyone. Let's carry on with the business. What is go to the council hearing with the. Hey, I have been there already. Ah, no, this is another one. I am silly. Before we do anything, let's look around. Maybe I can get some stuff. Here are the coordinates for a ship awaits you with engines turned off. Little man appears to the screen. His eyes are dull, sunken in their sockets. Captain, we need supplies. The pirates assaulted us and left us our own fate. We need food and water.
Head to the target. May, prepare boarding protocol.
Okay, let's see. As soon as you board the ship, you can see the sorry state of the crew. Just a dozen of people. Just a dozen people are in one of the room. Some of them are unconscious. As soon as they see you, the captain draws strength from the weakness and addresses you with tears in his eyes. Please, Captain, my crew is on the verge of death. We have been stuck here for weeks without food or reserve fuel. Please save them. The man ends his speech and instantly collapses on the ground. Solidarity. Captain, it looks like the crew will recover. The vital signs they show are clear indicators of malnutrition, and it seems that they will recover quickly. Even so, there's something that worries us. Some of them present a clear state of shock, especially the captain. Well, though it was their end, it must have been a hard situation. I understand, but I must insist again. We have spoken with everyone, and among their testimonies, there seems to be a discrepancies. Some claim that the pirates didn't take all the supplies, others say they did. Many also differ among how many of them boarded the ship and how many losses were caused by the pirates. What seems clear is that having been for so much time without eating, dehydrating, still being alive is quite impossible. Okay. You take a walk through the rooms of the ship without seeing anything especially strange. As the crew members said, it seems that this was the textbook assault. They entered the ship, firing at the people who have offered resistance, and after robbing their warehouse, left the ship, leaving the prisoners behind. You had heard the story several times, but as you were told about the testimonies, there were discrepancies. If there was one thing that nobody had talked about, it was where the bodies of the murdered men were, of which for now there was no trace. I think that's cannibalism. When opening the airlock, the smell floods the corridor. You enter with the sleeve over your nose and mouth, trying to protect yourself from the terrible snatch. In one of the sinks, you see 5 plates full of mold of what was surely the last meal of the crew that was left. Saving the water tank for the truly important things was a great idea. One of the counters from which smells completely stained with dry blood. Oh my goodness. Oh. Lost 400 credits. Bastards. You return with the group, deeply impacted by what you just saw. It would be the best if you don't say a word about it. Imagining all they have been through, anything you could say wouldn't be much unbearable. Thank you very much. We will never forget you, Captain. You saved our life. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's see the other. Ah, come on. And then just go to the console. Distress signal. Alright, let's see. You detect the distress signal and you go to its rescue. When you arrive at the origin of a signal, you find a ship with the system shut down but in good condition. What do you do?
Pilot, take us to the next target.
I don't want to attack it because yeah, it could be a trap, but I think it shouldn't be a problem. After nearing the ship, you send a repair team to the distressed cruiser. It appears the ship has a grave system error in its energy conducts. Luckily, we have the parts needed to repair the ship. The crew of the other ship offers to repair the damage themselves so as not to delay our missions, and the captain offers one of his best crew members as a volunteer to help us on our quest. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, let's see the new crew member. Who is that? Jan Lam, another engineer. Nice. Let's put everything on the crafting. Okay, so we can go to the meeting. Awesome. You go down to the dining room of the ship to get some food with the rest of the crew that greet you as soon as they see you. Fernandez, greetings, Captain. We were waiting for you. Lambo's about to start without you. Moves a chair so you can sit next to him. You forgot to lick part of the captain's boots. The rest of the crew laughs at the comment while you watch the 2 empty chairs in front of you. Where are Nana and Müller? Oh. Nana was not feeling well this morning. They should be next to Miller in the sick bay. He finished eating and the rest of the crew returned their post. Go to the sick bay. Adam and Nana has been infected with an autoimmune crisis. You open the sick bay's airlock and you find Miller frantically typing in front of one of the terminal next to them. Nana is one of the isolation cabins with the life support machinery working at full power. A wave of concerns fills you and you address the doctor directly. Miller, what is going on? This is serious, Captain. Nana came into this morning with general discomfort. I started the diagnostic tests as soon as possible, but they collapsed within minutes with a severe epilepsy episode. Miller's organs have begun to fail simultaneously, and I have had no choice but to place them in one of the life support cabins. After the first result, I've managed to rule out a few things, but I am not quite sure yet. The only thing I can tell you right now is that it seems to be due to some kind of unknown contamination. Are you telling me that we don't know the origin of the contamination? Exactly, Captain. I'm not just worried about the state of Nana. If we do not identify the source of the contamination, the rest of the crew also runs the risk of suffering the same fate. Well, I think it could come from Jan Lam. Without any disease. I think she is. I feel the entire team will investigate the entire ship if necessary. You gather the scientific team and update them on the status of Nana before proceeding to give orders. We will review our rooms if necessary until we rule out that what are the risks of a new infection. In the meantime, I want you to communicate to me any dangerous reading, however minimal it may be. Do you understand me? Sir, yes, sir. Wah. Start looking for the source of the contamination. But I hope I'm going to get the 8. 9. Okay. You are so worried that are finding it hard to concentrate on your task. Not only was the life of Nana in danger, but the entire crew. Captain, you are required on the lower deck. Looks like the science team found something. Unknown bacteria sample. Okay. Alright.
They are jamming our engines, Captain.
Activate the weapons! All crew to battle stations!
Who the hell are you? Jeez.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
Just die. I want this weapon. It's just so great.
Excellent work, team. Are you all okay?
All right. let's carry on with the journey. Buggers.
Comms chief. Request permission to dock.
Welcome, Captain. Kick your boots off. My house is your house.
Are you going to see something else as well? Or only just my house is your house? Jeez. Okay. SMC building. Hangar. Let's see the commercial zone. What is this? Nuclear missile launcher Mark 1. Bad. Organic laser cannon. Mark 2, Mark 3, Mark 2. Shotgun. Guided missile. Guided missile launcher. It's pretty good. Well, let's focus on the story a wee bit. We got off the ship to go towards the sector where the SMC headquarters is located. Although the headquarters had been settled in a sharp hill, because of the proximity of the extractor, it was in the space station known as the Citadel, where the Council would meet. Not surprisingly, with the children of the sun trying to take over the galaxy. Okay. Now let's go about this. The crew will stay out of the meeting room. You will come in with me and let me speak. Many of them will try to irritate you, but don't fall for any of their provocations. Just one word out of the tone and it may be the end of the game. Alright. Let's see. I'm not ready, but ready. Okay. I am Captain Stephen Wolf of the Interstellar Republic. I come by personal order from Admiral Kendra Mason on her behalf. Kendra Mason. Isn't she the traitor who took part of the Daryl Flynn's troops? You should fire your informants, Irina. Flynn is dead. You can thank Captain Wolf directly. I have been told you had something to do with it. You had imagined that the negotiation would be tense, but it hadn't even occurred to you that they would pick on you in such a personal way, even knowing that it was more than likely that everyone in the room was fully informed. You decide to explain it. You explain the situation as best you can. Scott, Flynn, Mason, there was a lot to tell. But the only really important thing is that without their help, you were lost. At the moment, it would be better not to mention anything all about the Hydra project and the true function of the Genesis. They already had enough problems to assimilate. Yeah. When my son and I were trapped in Xia after the Children of the Sun took control of the city, I thought it would be the end. With the security team dead in battle, I could only hope that the children wouldn't find us and we hid without any hope. Amand and his crew managed to break through the defenses and free the plant that managed the captain in front of us. I say we listen to what he has to say. Do you not sympathize with the officials of the Republic, Catherine? I didn't remember such devotion at the last hearings. The captain must have been really convincing. This affects us. As long as the Republic cannot stop Naratos, our losses will continue to grow until the end of the war. And you all know that if this continues, little while the SMC matter. Okay. Have you lost your mind? Do you intend to be hidden while Naratos makes his way to you? And then what? What will you do when all your troops have fallen senselessly in the defense of the factories and officers, and there is nothing to separate you from the Children of the Sun? This war is also yours. Wow! A fleet of children is heading towards the station. The calm and collected expression of the executive changes completely. Where before you saw pure pride, now you see expressions of authentic dread. Behind the guard comes your crew. You must act. You look at the members of the council and raise your voice to make sure you are heard. I will take command of the defense. Whether you like it or not, you are with us in this. The SMC and the Interstellar Republic have been chosen as targets of the children. If one falls, the other will as well. Don't forget it. I will be in charge of directing the troops and we will prevent the advance of Naratos' fleet. If we survive the attack, the SMC will respond to Admiral Mason's call. Well, let's see.
SMC ships. The Council has given me command of the defense. I want every soldier capable of piloting a ship in position.
Captain, most of our fleet has departed with Artemis Hub, along with General Mount.
We'll have to manage the situation by ourselves. Do not allow them to reach the station. Done. Burroughs, you'll cover our backs. Stay close to the station and don't allow them to board. I don't want any of them to set foot on the dock.
Too much talk.
Yes, Captain.
So what? Go, you bugger.
When we land, nobody touches Catherine Jones. I will take care of her personally.
I think I'm going to take care of you personally.
There's too many of them, Captain. We won't be able to contain them.
Don't let them advance. Without the support of the station, we're lost.
I hate
Captain
that.
of the Republic? I thought the Emperor had already wiped you all out.
They didn't take out enough of us, you scum!
Jeez.
Crew, keep the pace. We won't let a single ship dock. On your mark.
Unbelievable. Why I cannot hit you, you dickweed? Finally. Okay. All right, there is one more.
Good job, Hatch. We're done with the squadron.
All right.
Captain Charlie Hatch's ship is down.
Let's go back to the station. After this, the council won't be able to ignore us.
Yeah, we will go back to the station as soon I collected the materials. Okay, so go back to the station, repair the ship. I need that weapon. They're shooting at me with. Okay. Okay, commercial zone. Fix. What did I get? Radar? ER reactor Mark III, which I cannot use. Rocket launcher Mark III. What is this? Plasma cannon. Shotgun. Well, if I'm going to have a better ship. Let's see the crew. Everyone got something. Let's improve the luck. I really need. Oh, later. Let's go back, do the thing. In a few hours, the hearing had changed drastically. Before the attack, the city was full of life under the neons of the establishment and the blah blah blah. Yeah, full of life and pride. You have given them the way they deserve. What they deserve, Captain. We owe you our lives. Yes, you do. Answer room. Naratas won't stop until he's done with all of us. It won't cost him much if our troops are disorganized. The SMC and the Interstellar Republic must fight together if we are to survive this threat. Blah, blah, blah. So you declined the alliance after everything that's happened. The children could have finished you off a few hours ago. Without the Republic, you won't be able to face them. You didn't let me finish. They will remain at their post until the recovery of the SMC Operations Center from this part of the galaxy. Artemis Hub is currently under the control of the Children of the Sun. The leader of our troops, General Kenneth Malik, is in charge of the operation from the military bases closest to it. So, do you support the alliance? We won't send a ship until we solve the problem at Artemis. The station was built with the intention of facilitating communications between the different sectors under which we operate. As one of the key points on the star map, enemy control also greatly disadvantages. Yeah. We will answer Admiral Mason, call Captain. If the Republic intervenes in the recovery of the Artemis hubs, the first thing Naratas will see in his downfall will be our ships. Blah blah blah. Okay. I lost Catherine. See you, Catherine.
Done! Burrows!
Yes, sir!
Go back to the headquarters. We must inform the Admiral of this. We will go ahead to meet with General Malik and plan the attack. We will await the arrival of the Republic ships before the siege.
At your orders. Good luck, Captain.
Thank you. I would need some luck. That's very, very intriguing. Superior quality. What a Gatling. Okay. Let's see. All right. Is there anything we can scrap? Hacking drone. unknown toxin. Okay. Let's leave the place. Rakala. Where is that place? Ah, there we are. Ah, there is a blueprint. Okay. Like it. All right. Let's see. So, recruits, blueprints, repairs. Not bad. There was unvisited sector. Okay. There should be a blueprint. Maybe after this I shall visit. Suspicious activity. Let's look at it. Okay, speed up. As soon as you arrive the area, you can distinguish a merchant freighter surrounded by a few pirate ships. Everything indicates that the distress signal comes from him. Without having much to think, they start to open fire against the ship. We must help them. Yeah.
Activate the weapons. All crew to battle stations.
Wow.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
Just die, buddy. You will regret everything. Awesome.
Great job, crew. We did it.
Maybe a part of your cargo was payment. No problem. It is our duty. We're gonna be nice. Playing as a protector. And die poorly. All right. Let's leave the scene. pay.
Activate the shields. All hands to battle stations.
That sucks. Jeez.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
That shit is just crazy.
Well done. May, send a damage report to my terminal immediately.
You are running a combat simulation to train your crew. Okay, let's see. Did I get anything? That's a problem. I have not enough slots and I don't know what to put in. Gatling, plasma, I don't know. This is high quality, superior quality. Shield generator. Plus 188 shield. But then we're losing a flak cannon. Wow. Well. Let's see the laser weapon. All right.
Control tower, we request permission to dock.
Station control tower here. Dock at the assigned bay. Over.
Oh, there is no my house is your house. What the heck? Lovely. We can fix what we have to fix. Okay. Commercial zone, hangar, headquarters. Ah, yes. Artillery. It's became high quality. All right. Can I sell things? I can buy this one. Oh, mine is better. I don't know. Ah, here I can upgrade them. Okay. See. All right. I see it now. So let's go to the department. Scrapping. Let's scrap everything that is Mark 1. Okay. System. It's Mark 1 laser interceptor. I see. Okay. Okay. Engineer workshop. Okay. I think that's gonna be alright for a while. And then see the SMC headquarters. You landed the docks, etc., etc. Patrick Jackson, does the SMC have much military capability? I had imagined that the Republic itself was in charge of the security operations. Not exactly. The powers of the Interstellar Republic are above the corporations, Jackson. SMC has always tried to dominate the Republic by placing one of its puppets as an admiral, although without success at the moment. There has never been, nor will there be, any admiral without battle experience. No matter how many of these posers try, if you have never risked your life for the Republic, the captains will not recognize you. With the Republic out of its control, and the constant tensions with the Children of the Sun, the corporation soon created its new military force. They began to spend huge amount of money in recruiting capable men, such as mercenaries and soldiers, to protect themselves and gain power. They built stations, bases, armaments, what began as an army comparable to that a small planet today is an army comparable to that of the Republic. Okay, it's complicated. The political framework of power worships slips away from my knowledge. I understand that if they are as capable as you say, we need them, although to be honest with you, it bothers me. Would you trust someone whose only reason for fighting beside us is merely economic? Well, I don't know. Credits can never buy loyalty. That's true. Sometimes. You are a fast learner, Jackson. Or credits are the most powerful weapon, don't forget it. Which is again true. Because of you can buy anything. There is always someone selling things. Their loyalty basically, yeah. Well, that's okay. I don't care what your name is. My men have been waiting for several days for the orders of the council. We have enough problems without the Republic getting in the way. We have come to help. The Children of the Sun have been barricaded themselves in the Artemis Hub, one of the most important distribution centers in the area. It has been about a week since the attack was reported. The troops protecting the cargo ships and the station fell in battle, and the Children have taken over the ships and the station. In response, the Council has assembled part of the security team to retaliate to the attack and regain control. We will not allow those savages to steal from us. How do you intend to capture the station? We will make frontal attack. We have recorded the withdrawal of many of the children's ships to their headquarters. Whatever they are planning, we will seize the moment to raid them. The first line will serve as a distraction, while they act as shield. Once we manage to land, we will only have to kill those bastards face to face. My men, these bastards are not my men. They are nothing but mercenaries, Captain. They will live as long as they told, and they will die when they are told to. The more they are aware of it, the better. SMC pays me especially well for reminding them. The Republic is wrecked. Take your head out of your ass and look at the galaxy. You have failed miserably in your work, and someone more capable than you must take over. And that person is supposed to be you. Look at me, a true soldier who knows that the only thing that matters in war is victory. That's why SMC gave me command of their army. The Republic fills your mouth with fine words of honor and duty. Perhaps if you were not so stupid, the Children of the Sun would not have gunned you down in the Tesset Stella as they did. You will not deploy your men without my consent. General Knappman, try me. The atmosphere has become very tense. Your eyes glued to Malik's. As you face him in anger, a voice breaks the silence. Recruit practice checks. Excuse me, Captain. What is it, Jackson? The defensive system of the Artemis station worked thanks to their orbital satellites. With them, out of pay, we would force the controllers to switch manual, but blah blah blah. No way, we will take out the stellar satellites before we board. Okay. Okay, let's go. Ship is fixed. Yeah, it's fixed. Alright, let's see the system. The flak cannon. I can only do one research, so I need to work on my engineers, I suppose. Specialist. Okay. Okay. Well, later. Buffy. Good. Artemis hub. Let's see the suspicious activity first. Okay, let's see what is happening here. You spot a group of unknown ships after attempting to contact them a few times for them to identify themselves. Okay.
Activate the weapons! All crew to battle stations!
You'll regret this.
I'll make sure to end you quickly!
One of the enemy
Idiots.
ships has been destroyed.
Ah, that's automatic. Okay.
Target's neutralized, crew. We're out of danger.
Lovely. Is someone shooting me? Okay. Let's see the Artemis.
Seriously? Another interception?
Activate the shields! All hands to battle stations!
Come on. Jeez.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed!
Well done. May, send a damage report to
Unbelievable.
my terminal immediately.
It would be nice to have some repair option. Mine launcher. Not bad. Mark 1, Mark 1. 400, 450. Okay. Department. I cannot. That's too bad. Okay, let's carry on. %72%. Okay.
The scanners will detect us soon. We must begin the operation.
Lambda, start the attack. We'll take care of the orbital systems. Don't let them get to us.
Let's go!
Epsilon Squadron, focus the fire on the defense systems. We won't make it into the station while they're active.
At your command, Captain!
And where it is?
The scan's finished, Captain. We have the location of the satellites.
Okay.
Set their coordinates, May. We can't board the station until we're done with them.
Setting objectives.
Okay. Where are those things?
We've come to take back what's ours. The whole universe belongs to us. We'll reduce the SMC to ashes.
The children of the sun are reinforcing conflicts.
Malik, what's the situation?
No matter how many come, we won't let them get to you.
Receive.
Jesus
Hold your
Christ.
positions.
It's a trap. They want to destroy the station's defenses. Protect the satellites. Over our dead bodies. Don't leave anyone alive.
Second target eliminated. There is only one left.
Let's get rid of the last of the satellites. We can't take much more.
Well, I cannot take at all. Bloody hell, I'm finished. Ah, dun, dun, dun. There was the bastard. Now it's going to be done. I should fucking watch what I'm doing. You kidding me? Okay,
The scanners will detect us soon. We must begin the operation.
here is one
Lambda,
of the
start
station.
the attack. We'll take care of the orbital systems. Don't let them get to us.
Let's go.
Epsilon Squadron, focus the fire on the defense systems. We won't make it into the station while they're active.
At your command, Captain.
The scan's finished, Captain. We have the location of the satellites.
Set their coordinates, May. We can't board the station until we're done with them.
Setting objectives.
It's a trap. They want to destroy the station's defenses. Protect the satellites. Over our dead bodies. Don't leave anyone alive.
Second target eliminated. There is only one left.
Let's get rid of the last of the satellites. We can't take much more.
Oh, we can. There is.
We've come to take back what's ours. The whole universe belongs to us. We'll reduce the SMC to ashes.
The children of the sun are reinforcing defenses, Captain.
Malik,
Okay.
what's the situation?
No matter how many come, we won't let them get to you.
Received. Hold your positions. The defenses are down. We must make our way to the docks. Malik, take care of the nearby ships.
Don't let them dock. Get ready for what's about to come to you, bastards.
Preparing docking protocol.
Can you stop? Good. What is happening? Okay. Let's go in. Yuko Murakami is wounded. Alright, let's see. Bastards. I like that. I like that too. Awesome. Okay, the station is ours. With the defensive system out of play and the docks secured, more and more troops joined on boarding of the children tried to defend us. But it's never next to you while you are in cover. You head into. Okay. 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 You managed to bring down the group that was blocking your way and you enter the complex. The control installations were accessible from several points around the station. Okay. Wow. Good. Awesome. Ruben Miller, Captain Andrew Pashana and I will watch the stairs. We will cover the entrance while you get to the control room. Okay. Laser shot flying by your head coming from a soldier running after Malik fires the starting gun. Okay. Well, will I have the 7? Ah. God, a sniper. You come out of the threshold and open fire in anticipation. That shot hits the chest of the last controller who was about to shoot Malik. You're a lunatic, Malik. You almost got yourself killed. Luckily, the Interstellar Republic was there to protect me, wasn't it, Captain? Moron. You did well, Jackson. I thought you would beg me to return to the ship as soon as you saw a children's soldier, but you acted like a real member of the Republic. Thank you, Captain. It has been an honor to be with you. Oops. The shot defends you. You turn your head to watch in horror as Patrick collapses to the ground as a huge hole in the chest of his uniform smokes with energy. At his feet, Kenneth Malik points straight at you with a slight smile. Malik, I seem to have made it. Artemis said, you are scum, Malik. We shouldn't have trusted you. I should have known you were unreliable. Careful, Captain. Being the hero killed in combat by helping me reconquer Artemis Hub is not a bad end. In fact, it may be too good. Yes, I will tell your man how much you begged me to kill your father, kill you after a children's soldier wounded you. Oh, fucking hell. You better kill me with the first shot. If you fail, I assure you that I will make you regret that the children of the sun had not killed you before. Alright. Well, I just let it here a wee bit to be able to read. Okay. Yeah, that's what I have. So I need to leave.
How are you feeling, Jackson?
I'll recover. I just need a couple of days, Captain.
No way. You've got several fractured ribs. You won't be out of the sickbay for at least a couple of weeks.
It'd be best if you rested during the trip, Jackson. We'll let you know when we arrive at headquarters to inform Admiral Mason of our success.
But Captain...
That's an order.
Yeah, don't fuck with the order. Alright, so I need to go to the map now. Well, for some miracle, why I cannot jump out? I cannot open the star map. Nothing works. Why? Do I have to go back? Well, report the Admiral mission the headquarters sector. I cannot. What is going on? Okay, let's leave the area maybe after that. Nothing. I cannot open a single. Finally. Okay, go back to map mode. And then I think that's gonna be the end of this episode. All right.
Are you sure Recruit Patrick can't return to his post? If I have to hear once more about how you rescued him from Zia, I will cut off the oxygen supply of his cabin.
Be nice to him, May. Jackson saved me.
I like that. Let's improve this one. Specialist. Shields. Scientist. Let's work on the shield. Okay. Awesome. Plasma artillery. Okay. Scrapping. Let's okay. Engineer workshop. Sick bay. You guys all should go and just get well. I can put this one there, so I'm going to get more engine power. Ah, I upgraded the wrong one. Moron. Moron. Ah, how stupid I am. Okay, you receive a notice from your communication officer that drifting ship has been detected emitting a distress signal. The ship seems to be quite deteriorated and without occupants. Okay. No, did not work.
Pilot, take us to the next target.
Let's see. Maybe we find something. Credits. Thank you. I love credits.
Control room, requesting landing permission.
Please hold, Captain.
Whoa, Bradley, I see you've recovered. It's a shame. I thought we'd never have to see each other again.
You won't run that kind of luck. It takes more than a few scouts to kill Jesse Bradley. Permission granted. Please go to the assigned coordinates. Admiral Mason is waiting for us.
This is a beautiful beginning of a beautiful friendship. I'm telling you. Okay, go to the headquarters. Land. Be nice. Okay. The SMC has given us complete control. After their intervention, both their fleet and our will fight together to recover the lost sectors. All thanks to you. The attack on the Artemis hub was splendid. Well, it wasn't splendid because I died once, but thank you. That Naratus withdrew the troops protecting Artemis hub was no coincidence. We do not know what their target is, but we have been informed of the advance of enemy ships to the dome. The dome? The dome is the largest prison in the Interstellar Republic, controlled by the Commander Thompson. It is a fortress where the worst criminals in the galaxy are grounded, a bottomless pit where to bury individuals so savage that their mere existence poses a complete risk to society. Okay. I hate to admit it, but Naratus is a pragmatic man. Attempting to attack us in our own headquarters, despite the advantage it would give us, is not his style. He wants us to know what his intentions are to get us out. Every man he manages to get outside our control zone opens the door of the headquarters a little more for him. Okay. All right. Let's see. No one else sick. Okay. So, system. Okay, I cannot upgrade it, unfortunately, but I can upgrade the flak cannon. To Mark II. No upgrade available. No upgrade. Scrapping. No. Let's keep it. Keep this one. What is this? What is the plasma artillery? Well, All right. Time to go. Okay.
Head towards the dome, May.
Captain, if it's because of what happened on that planet, I assure you it wasn't my intention. My interest in the local culture was merely academic.
We talked about this, May. You pretended to be their god and forced them to worship you for weeks. You completely lost control.
It was part of my plan to rescue you.
You wanted the chief of the tribe to sacrifice his firstborn.
Okay. All right, that's was for today. See you guys next time. Bye.